having players like, you know, Cola, Fatality, Mugen, like all out there at your weeklies, they're gonna generate some strong players.
Yeah, trial by fire is the best way of going about it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The hotter the fire, the quicker you're going to have to learn.
Exactly, exactly. And speaking of people who've, you know, done their time in the fire, Dexter in Fiji. Dexter is one of the players who has been here nearly as long as I have. And this guy, you know, he's won so many Xanadus that I've lost count. And speaking of which, we're at Xanadu 550 already.
550.
Sheesh. In fact, Xanadu 500 was just like 6 months ago.
And if you want another milestone, we do have extra credit this Sunday with our 100th extra credit with pop bonuses for Ultimate and Rivals.
The years just keep on coming. Just like the hits keep on coming from Fiji right now, but still not enough to really level what's happening here. Dexter, so good at closing out stocks. That's the thing that really sets him apart from a lot of other players.
Absolutely. Dexter is just one of those one-of-a-kind talents that really does just come in and thrive in this game.
Yeah. But yep, Fiji coming through with the bell, up smash, tried and true. Dexter getting a little bit frisky, trying to jump at Fiji right there. Right. But now, another thing that I have to highlight about Fiji's play is that people have a very hard time trapping them off the ledge. For some reason, just the shenanigans are always there, and Fiji manages to get back just fine. But Dexter, recognizing that the no jump was there, Fiji had to either air dodge or die, and Fiji chose die that time.
Yeah.
So in this one, I mean, we see Fiji slowing it down.
Oh, that was about to be so saucy. Yeah. I'm upset it didn't work.
Exactly. Like, just for the clip. You can't deny your fellow player the clip.
Yeah. It's just one of those like, oh no, I wanted to see it. I wanted to see the end of it. But sadly, we're not just going to make it. Because Dexter's just not going to let that happen.
Yeah. That's one of the hallmarks of Dexter's play. He is one of the more uncheesable players, partially because, I mean, he'll cheese himself by SDing at 5.
Right.
But when that doesn't happen, he's actually a very, like, the most foundationally solid player we have in the region, I feel.
Absolutely. And if you just cheese yourself, how are you going to get cheesed by somebody else?
Exactly. You see? We understand the vision.
Exactly. Ooh. I like the idea there with the reflect to try and just, as like a, please get off me. But just wasn't able to get it out in time.
Yeah, that time he used the reflect.
There as well.
PG finds that and evens out the stock, but now, I mean, Rage Reset, you might have one more interaction, but you just can't.
Ooh.
I was about to say, do not neutral get up. Do not.
I was just like, okay.
Oh, that was scary. Dexter had to recover eye there. Wait a minute now. Fiji getting a little something going. Doing here, yep, Fiji kind of using the hydrant to bait out of reaction.
Oh, that's his now.
Yeah, really good air dodge right there from Fiji though. But Dexter, actually, this lead is starting to fall quicker and quicker by the wayside now. Oh no. And Dexter normally in these situations is kind of looking for an up tilt or like an up smash to call off these jumps, but Pac-Man has so many ways to cover that option. What are we doing? Ooh. You're so lucky. Fiji's face right there, kind of recognizing that too.
Yeah, like that could have been a whole lot worse than it could have been.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, a pixel away, punishing the extension of the claw right there. Oh. Fiji, you reach, as Logic, my homie would say, you reach, I teach. Sheesh. That was by pixels.
Yeah. That, just moments, like possibly seconds even.
Yeah. Literal pixels. I feel like I saw a clank happen, but like it just kind of powered through. I don't know. Lots of weird interactions there.
So I definitely, like, I can recognize, okay, hydrant was the issue, but I don't know how.
Yeah. It was definitely the chemical X in that equation. All right, yeah, Dexter, no, you can't punish that. Just gotta let that slide. Fiji starting to turn up with the defensive options as well. The hydrant placements have been good, and the parries have been pretty on point as well. Uh-oh, down air. Yep.
While I know it wasn't going to kill, I did kind of hope.
Yeah, it gave the best position, honestly, with that DI. Like, I guess Dexter might have been able to dash that cancel in the back here, but, you know, I genuinely don't know if Dexter does that. He's kind of the player who just gets by on what he knows and the solid fundamentals. Ooh. Oh, but the clip! Oh, but still not killing.
Right, with that Wolf dash attack finally taking it and punishing the reckless spell use into support smash.
Yeah, hey. You know, it's the no mix-up that people like to say. Sometimes if you just do it twice, they won't expect you to do it. Yep, can't jump there. Gonna down air. That one actually was high enough to kill. There we go. Yeah, last time he ended up at 60 after the hit. Not enough. 80 after the hit seems the sweet spot.
Yeah, I just had to bring it into existence. Yeah. I just asked politely, and Dexter said, "Oh, don't worry. I heard you ask politely. There might have been a please. Don't worry."
The thing is, though, is that Fiji's also DIing that in because they're probably afraid of getting back aired and exploding at 40%. But you kind of have to take that 50-50 when you're at like 50% if you get hit by that 4 off the ledge there. Fiji recognizing that just opts the whole shield instead. Now probably not going to mess with that. Probably going to be getting grabbed a lot pretty soon. Oh, that time, though, gets the grab, gets the back throw, forcing a low recovery. Okay, gets a little something. Yeah, that'll be a kick to the face. No need to go for an edge guard. Dexter, at this point, can probably just walk it in. But then again, that's what he probably thought in the previous game, so might want to be a closer here.
Ooh.
There we go. Yep, closing it out, 1-1 apiece.
Absolutely. Dexter patiently waiting to see what option we're going for, seeing the roll in and going, all right, up smash.
Yeah. It's one of the things that he's best for. He doesn't really fish for things too often. He just stands in the position and doesn't commit until he sees what happens.
Yeah, patience is quite a virtue and a very important one to have in this game.
Exactly. Especially at, you know, the level of play for weeklies. Like, I think something that happens a lot is that people over-rely on patience because it nets them so many wins at this level of play. I mean, Dexter's like a bit higher than like the level of play I'm talking about, but a lot of people just get too ornery and it's like, okay, I want to press forward, I want to hit buttons, and it's like, you're actually dying here.
Yeah. You want to press buttons, but press them in a more conservative manner.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's think about what button we want to press instead of just autopilot button.
Exactly. Yeah, can't do that. Especially not against a player like Dexter. Oh, okay, Fiji, little tap dance action, but Dexter finds that back air, clears that space right back. Going all the way down, but it's Pac-Man. There's not much Dexter can really do in that situation. Nice.
Very beautiful back air taking that spot.
Yeah, good timing, good execution, A+. So right now, just jockeying for position. I like how Fiji's playing, but as I said before, he was liable to get grabbed a bit more often. I think we're going to see more and more of those as set goes on, because now Fiji's starting to hesitate with the deadliness of Dexter's like forward airs just kind of coming up. Yes.
And that's not going to really stop the up smash athlete.
Yeah, just a little bit too low % there. Wow, that back air connecting. Yep, this should kill
that one will do it, yeah.
Yeah. Gets that bell in the forward smash. And the bell's really the big win condition for Fiji. You know, a lot of people just kind of run into it. And I get it, right? When you have them in a disadvantageous position, you want to press the issue more because Pac-Man is such a pain to really lock down. But you just can't do that as haphazardly with bells on the table. Galga is online. Yeah, Dexter trying to stand close and bait it out, punish the throw. Nice. Dexter really showing the knowledge of the matchup there, recognizing that the bell was going to land on the platform, so Fiji, who was trying to just run and get that space back, would not be able to block in time that dash attack.
Ooh. Beautiful low recovery there, just waiting for Fiji to get all his little options there before he really recovers here and make sure that it's truly safe to go in. Even though he still has a fairly good lead here. Didn't have to play that patiently. but making sure after the game 1 that we're going to be patient.
Exactly. Yeah. But that patience not really paying off quite yet because the forward tilt from Fiji is going to take away that stock there. Really clean edge guarding situation. Oh, GameCube controller moment. Fiji might need to get that GameCube controller looked at because I saw a similar error, and the snapback on some of these controllers is just out of this world.
Absolutely. My Pro controller is starting to get snapback, and I'm seeing it in games.
That sucks. Especially since, I mean, game controllers are like $100 too, but
Yeah.
Pro controllers are like 70. Like, they're so expensive.
They're actually 80.
Oh my goodness. Modern gaming moment.
It's just like, I don't want to replace this.
Yeah, exactly. It's so expensive. But Fiji on the back foot here on the last ropes.
Ooh.
You are God's favorite gamer in this moment if you win this game right here. Yeah, because by all intents and purposes, Fiji should be dead.
Absolutely, but sometimes it happens. I always say, if you ask, he listens once per game.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone gets one.
Yeah.
All right, not even going for the 2-frame there. Looking for the jump, but Pac-Man's jump, but you know a Hydra's coming.
Catching that landing with a beautiful dash attack. Amazing job there to close that game by Dexter. Taking us into game 4 and what might possibly be the last game for the set.
For sure, for sure. And so I'm saying this as someone who's very old, been around Smash been in the scene for a long time. Every character in Smash Ultimate, or every player in Smash Ultimate, has a safety, an emotional support option is a more accurate way to put it. For Fiji, it's Hydrant. Like, when they're in the air, that Hydra's going to be coming down, and when that's gone, the real testament to how, like, Fiji's playing that day comes from what they do when Hydrant is not effective.
Absolutely.
And it's something that I point out with a lot of players, like for Squid Plumber has the down airs and up Bs. Those are the big two for him. Oolong has deep breathing off stage. It's just like an option that people fall back on when they aren't really sure what to do. And most of the time it's fine, but not in this situation with Dexter.
Yeah, sometimes it's just one of those like, okay, you go for tried and true here. Think about what I want to do.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. I'm scared. I need something just to buy time or to make me feel more safe. Sometimes, though, that's a bit of a ruse, and might be why we're seeing a bit less Hydrant this time around from Fiji. Oh, that saved Dexter's shield. Without that, without that shield's getting busted. Right. Excellent grab right there.
Ooh, once again, just calling out with these amazing grabs here as Fiji comes back to stage. Not hitting that up tilt though.
Oh, okay. One of the benefits of having such a fast animation, that forward throw, means that you can get those situations before the bell disappears. Excellent work from Fiji. Has the orange on lock. We're going to throw, or are we moving to apple? I just remember Fiji is another kind of apple. Arguably the best kind.
Yeah, Fiji apples.
Yeah. Arguably the best.
Okay.
I still can't believe they say Red Delicious is good, but like, it's not delicious.
I
Red
used to be a Red Delicious believer.
Stop.
I have to be honest. I used to be a Red Delicious believer. I have moved on to Granny Smith.
Granny Smiths are goated. I love Granny Smiths.
Yeah.
I feel like, Fiji or Gala apples are my 1 and 2.
Gala, classic.
Yeah, but if I want a crisp little Granny Smith, that hits sometimes too. Yeah, but enough about apples. I'm just worried about how Fiji's going to be eating this ass open right now because there we go. The 1-2 frame comes in a critical juncture, and just like that, Dexter on set stock.
Ooh. Dex is doing an amazing job just pressuring here, not even putting out any moves, just running up and saying, how are you responding? And just seeing, okay, different from last time I did this, let me adapt, move forward.
Yeah, just feeling it out and gathering data. Yeah. Ooh. That's a hard situation to be in right there. Because if you roll towards the ledge, you're probably getting clipped by the bell anyway. If you roll in, you're rolling into Pac-Man. You neutral get up, that happens. Yeah, it just sucks.
Ooh, going for the up smash there. and just getting interrupted right before we could truly hit our big hitboxes there.
All right, Fiji has one more opportunity. Finds that Galaga, doesn't convert off of it, but just gets center stage back.
Ooh, amazing reflect there to shoot the orange right back at Fiji. Fiji is an apple, not an orange, so it did do a fairly good job putting them in disadvantage here.
Yeah. Okay, going for haymakers. Fiji, a little bit of desperation. And something else I noticed, when Fiji gets desperate, I see a lot more jumps from the ledge. Dexter might be looking for that. Eats those jumps alive a lot of the times. Case in point.
Ledge.
Yeah. Don't jump again.
Okay.
I was going to say, Fiji's still a good player. He knows not to jump from ledge twice there. But Dexter not quite finishing his play means that he could still drop this game here.
Ooh. Amazing rollback there to avoid the punish for that F smash and just being able to punish the grab with the dash attack.
Yeah. Rolling back there is necessary.
Yeah.
Like, it was the best way to get that option. And honestly, it's the only rollback we're going to see in Smash shots. Sakurai, please, next game. But, yeah, good awareness right there from Dexter to close out that game.
Absolutely. And that was losers final, so we're actually going up into grands.
Yep, and it's going to be a run back from the winners final set earlier. Yep, Dexter and Joe. Last time Joe won 3-1.
Yes.
And Dexter is one of those types who not let that slide twice.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah. It's a lot of times, you know, he might, especially against a newer player, he might take a little bit of time to adjust. Especially, we don't have a lot of Aegis players here.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Aegis, Coney
I've been
calls
trying
it
to,
Pan.
like, rack my brain. Like the moment I saw Aegis, I'm like, when was the last time I saw Aegis?
Yeah.